Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it's time for more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm on Season 1, Episode 8. Last episode was a lot of fun. We had Ward and Fitz teaming up for a mission. A lot of great Fitz moments. And of course, a lot of great Ward moments too. A little bit of shenanigans involving S.H.I.E.L.D. and Simmons. And the deepening mystery of Coulson and S.H.I.E.L.D. separately. Two separate mysteries. Not the same mystery. Two mysteries. So yeah, have no idea what to expect. Really excited to see more. Let's check it out.
But now we know the stories were true. Other worlds with names like Asgard do exist. And beings once revered as gods like Thor have returned, leaving us with more questions and an enormous mess to clean up.
This is definitely the type of work a monkey could easily do.
What is his thing with monkeys?
Wouldn't mind getting my human hands on Thor. So dreamy.
Sure, he's handsome, but...
No, he's dreamy.
Who would do something like that?
Who knows?
Alien punk. Ooh!
What have you done?
Oh no. Ooh! Hello!
Spectrographic signatures match readings from Thor's hammer. Simmons. Whatever was in that tree is Asgardian.
Yup.
Scanning for three-dimensional restoration.
Ooh!
Tell me when.
Cool! I just have a flatbed scanner.
Or a rod.
Well, I guess we know who they think they are.
Ah.
You should give your buddy the God of Thunder a shot. He gets his power from his hammer, right? What if it called to them with magic?
Called to them. Just because we don't understand something yet doesn't mean we should regress back to the Dark Ages.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Really?
When we first found the hammer in New Mexico, I consulted one of the world's leading experts on Norse mythology.
Well, turns out I'm a history professor.
So, you're not going to change my grade?
No. I will give you a week to rewrite it. But I do hope we're still home for dinner tonight.
Oh.
I've included a list of books there that might help you.
Ew.
I'll see you later.
Don't be icky. I love this actor.
Fighting with it put the warrior into a state of uncontrollable rage. And the staff contained a very powerful magic.
Or a scientific attribute we've yet to discover.
Analytically minded and pretty as a peach.
The warrior in the story.
Oh, no.
Well, in the story, he didn't want its dark magic falling into the wrong hands, so he broke it into 3 pieces and hid each one in a different location. There have been some recent interesting findings of Norse relics on Baffin Island, off the coast of Canada.
We'll start there then. Thank you, Professor. Did you know there's
Okay.
Mount Thor on Baffin Island? I did not. You know what's not on Mount Thor? Anything Asgardian at all.
A church built on the ruins of an 8th century crypt, built on Roman ruins from 206 BC.
East of a river. And lots of bones. Let's see what we can dig up. See what I did there?
Wah, wah.
It's right in front of you. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. It's moving. Not
Oh.
right.
Oh.
Visual contact?
Oh.
I have a wonderful explanation.
Do you?
Into some unexpected.
Ooh.
The staff's gone. Someone took it.
Oh, what a coincidence. They probably were coming there to find the very same thing. Yeah.
I have one too.
You can't just disappear. We'll have to turn up somewhere.
Oh!
Here we go.
Yeah.
Walk south of the church. Professor?
I screwed up.
Yeah. Good job.
We need to find the staff. What exactly did you remember?
Something I hadn't thought about in a long time.
Why don't we leave it alone?
Well, I mean, he just pulled his arm.
We're not gonna find this.
Quiet.
I want to hear this. What are you doing?
Your heart rate's rising, adrenaline spiking. You need to calm down.
If you need to get it out, I am here.
Right. To talk. Because that's what you do. Talk. And talk. Don't you ever get tired of hearing your own voice?
An adrenaline surge can create a massive...
Stop talking. Just fix it.
I'm going to give you 10 cc's of benzodiazepine.
Chill pill. Good idea.
And if I'm sedated and we cross paths with those juiced freaks, are you gonna take them on? Keep us safe? Or am I gonna have to save Simmons' ass? Again.
He's very cranky.
That was just a biochemical reaction. He didn't mean all that.
No, I know.
No explanation necessary.
You should be more careful.
I'm fine. You?
I'm working it out.
I can't get the professor to talk. You've got some rage built up. Maybe it's time to let it out.
Damn.
Tell me what that thing did to me and how to fix it.
I swear, I don't know.
Okay, then.
Oh, he has the power.
You were right. He's his guardian.
Oh.
Good thing. Otherwise, that would have been awfully embarrassing.
Okay, I have to know. How did you figure me out?
A Waterfield 44 on a lit professor's salary? I don't think so. And lastly, you're the Asgardian warrior who stayed.
Please don't tell anyone.
I had no clue. Did you?
If we could just cut him open a little bit, get some tissue samples, maybe some bodily fluids, we could find out.
I didn't want anyone to know about me. Then I had to open my big mouth.
Were you captured? Tortured?
Horny. I met a French girl in 1546. Now, how was I to know her brother, the priest, would write it all down and turn it into, I don't know, a thing?
Do you know Thor?
Oh, sure. I spent all my days palling around
Sure.
with the future king of Asgard. No, I don't know Thor. I was an Aesop.
But you had the staff.
I hated that thing. Other guys loved all the power that comes with the rage. No, I didn't like it at all. And you don't either, it seems.
What did it do to me?
It shines a light into your dark places. Listen, I wouldn't worry too much about these angry youths. They always calm down. And eventually,
They're not calming down.
they die of old age.
You may not know Thor, but I do.
The effects of the staff. Are they permanent?
Give it a few decades and
Oh,
it'll wear off too.
seriously?
That's you.
Yeah, they venerated me a bit as a saint.
They're idiots.
Oh, those
It's quiet.
angry people are
Why do you
gonna
think I
be here.
trusted them with my secret, but take a vow of silence.
But when you get them talking, they squeal.
Oh! Oh,
I don't know what to do. He's not human.
He's dying.
Yeah, we know, but she doesn't understand his anatomy. Even worse. Oh my God.
Sometimes you have to just jump in and figure things out. Okay, what am I looking for?
His heart.
oh my god. I'm glad it's just this one dude. Oh. Oh!
Not yet, Grant. Not yet. Throw him the rope, and I'll throw you in there too.
Aren't you a little dick? Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, oh.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Agent May's gonna.
This time, let me help.
Woo! Oh! Bye. Oh, assemblage.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
When you held it, did you see anything?
How did you hold all three?
Because I see it every day.
Whatever it is.
I'm wondering if it's time to start over somewhere else.
Nice beach, a life of tropical drinks and massages. And if Thor's in town, I'll introduce you.
Those two should... Yep. Tahiti. It's a magical place. It looks so relaxing.
That's precisely how I'm feeling. Relaxed. Tahiti's too good to be true.
It's a magical place.
Alright guys, that was episode 8, season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. First of all, apologies about the lighting. I should have just used the indoor lighting from the get-go, so sorry about all that. Sometimes when I'm reacting to a show and I get caught up in it, I forget to take notes. This is one of those times. And it's funny because it's an episode that wasn't like, other than sort of short bursts of action, it wasn't like it was like jam-packed, but it really was telling a suspenseful story, I think. Sort of, you know, revealing people's identities and memories and hinting at things and giving me clues. And so I just got really caught up in it. I also figured that this is the episode that I should have rewatched Iron Man and Thor Dark World. Oh well. I've loved that actor for a while. I always mess up his name though. It's either Peter Nichols or Peter McNichol. But fan of his from way back when. He's had so many great roles. And he was so much fun here. Just being the inappropriately complimentary professor in disguise that he's the Asgardian. Oh, that was a great reveal. I didn't suspect that he was actually Asgardian. I did suspect like he had some power from the part of the staff, but he's Asgardian. What? So he's really interesting, and I kind of hope he pops up again. If not, it was great having this episode with him, but I do kind of hope that he pops up again. It looks to me, from the flashbacks they showed, it looks like Ward's younger brother actually drowned. Is my guess. Just because of sort of the ending shots with, you know, the rope coming down, but the camera was underwater. I don't know. Because certainly it would haunt you even the other way, even if the younger brother survived. But being bullied by your older brother into putting your younger brother down a well and not immediately helping him is enough trauma. But if the younger brother in the well doesn't survive, that's like serious trauma. And that is the impression I'm coming away from this with. If I'm wrong, so be it. But that is the impression that I'm leaving with. Seriously, horrific. Also, still getting hints about May's past. I do think when she left the door open for him, you know, with the bottle of alcohol, you know, make of it what you will. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out soon. But if nothing else, then to just... Well, neither one of them are really talkers, so you can fill in the blanks and what happened in that room. But, you know, they've both been through this experience of having the staff amplify or shine a light on their memories. And the thing that May said about, like, I live it every day. So it wasn't as. So I'm just wondering, what is this thing that she lives with every day? I don't know. And Tahiti did not seem so relaxing this time for Agent Coulson. I'm guessing that it's some sort of programming, some sort of brainwashing. Maybe. I have all these theories. They all kind of far out. Maybe he's a robot. Maybe he's a Coulson robot. Maybe he's a clone. Maybe he's an alien clone. I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities. I'm just going to wait and see. I trust that all will be revealed. So I kind of like the little hints dropping, because that just means when there's a reveal, it's going to be really good. It's kind of funny having Sky and Agent May kind of fangirling over Thor a little bit. It cracks me up. But otherwise, there wasn't too much Sky in this one. I do like how they're taking their time with each episode and kind of like, highlighting certain things in certain characters, and then, giving them a little bit of a breathing room. But it's not like they completely retire the other characters in order to focus on one. I think they're doing a really good job of balancing, a fairly large leading cast. And I feel like this is episode 8, and I've gotten to know a little bit about each of them. Whether it's their past. I don't know too much about Fitz or Simmons' past, but I've gotten to know them a little better just from exploring their present day. So I feel like I'm getting to know everybody. I think at this point, Agent May is the most mysterious. Just because, they say that Ward's not a talker. She is not a talker at all. Just, these visual conversations she has with Coulson doing her Tai Chi. She is probably the most mysterious so far. I feel like I got a little glimpse of Simmons. Her story this time, I don't know if that means, she has a complicated relationship with her parents or her family, or if she is just still feeling the effects of everything that's happened. As she said, it's been a very stressful couple of weeks, and it has, because she almost died. And then she shot a superior officer. She's gone through a lot. With her story, talking about it kind of makes it real. And I think you could say that is why it's hard it's difficult anyway for, Agents Ward or May to say anything about anything. But, if you have something traumatic and you talk about it, it is therapeutic, but it also means, yes, that it's real and you have to face it. And sometimes you are in a position where you just cannot do that. As Agent Ward said, that confronting these memories would compromise his ability to do his job. So, all of these people have some stuff to work through. Every last one of them. It is interesting how that team is assembled, and every last one of them. Well, I don't know about Fitz and Simmons, but all the rest of them, Coulson, May, Ward, Sky, they all have these things in their past that they are dealing with. It's interesting that the team is made up of that. And you take all these instances of characters not wanting to talk about stuff and contrast that with Mr. Asgard, who actually was like, thank God it's nice to finally talk about my story to somebody. Of course, he's been there for thousands of years, so he's a little more pent up than most. So I like that contrast, that as people are trying to avoid their past and people are trying to not talk about stuff, he's like excited about the prospect of actually being able to discuss things. Like, oh, someone knows about it. Yay, I can talk about it. So that's an interesting contrast. I think that's it for today. If more thoughts pop into my noggin, I will stick them at the beginning of the next episode in the intro. Until then, just another really entertaining, interesting, exciting episode. And I can't wait to see where they go from here. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.